Alrighty, so I definitely needed to talk about the next season again because last time I talked about it, I was not entirely sure what we had planned for it. I didn't know what Fortnite was going to do. I genuinely thought we would just get like 4 or 5 locations on the Chapter 4 island and call it a day, but no, it turns out that we are actually going back to Chapter 1. I, again, don't really know why we're doing this, but we are. It seems like, I'm not trying to hype anyone up, but it does seem like we're going back to Chapter 1, Season 5 in Fortnite in terms of locations. Obviously, the gameplay is a little bit different. The graphics look different, and all that stuff looks different. So it's not 100% like the old times, but it looks like we're going back to the old times. Got a little bit to say about it. I am personally excited for this. I'm not trying to get my hopes up because I don't know how it's going to feel with us going back. Like, I don't know if we're getting the old weapons back. Are the cosmetics going to be more like the original ones that we had, which I don't want to say it's like a downgrade, but it is slightly different. You know, the cosmetics of Chapter 4 and Chapter 3 were a little bit more expressive and a little bit more detailed. And, you know, if we go back to the ones that we had before, I mean, what, are we going to get like a Love Ranger skin for 2,000 V-Bucks? Like, are we really going to go back to that? I wonder if they're gonna do that, but I think they're pushing this really hard. They've been sending content creators this box that lets them know that, you know, they're an OG of Fortnite, which basically, if you uploaded a video in Chapter 1, you're an OG. And I've seen some people that started playing in Chapter 2 get it, which I find it so funny because that whole OG debate, oh my god, you could look back to the Dear OGs video I made years ago. Anyway, they gave me a box showcasing some of my old gameplay on my old account, mind you, from back in 2018. I think I dropped that video on September 22nd, 2018, because I remember that specifically being my birthday. It was the top 20 favorite skins, right? Like, that was my video, and it's so funny because like 3/4 of it is me dead, and it's some other teammate I had in a fill, and he was like popping off. And that was the majority of the gameplay, but the video was absolutely mine. Top 20 favorite Fortnite skins. Extremely outdated now, but still, it was really cool that they used that gameplay. I was genuinely worried that when I saw the box, was it gonna be the video of my Power Chord podcast? Regardless, I want to move on from all that. It was very nice of them to do that. They're really banking on this. They're really trying to get people hyped up. They sent stuff to like Courage JD. They put a sign in his backyard, and then they also did something with Dr. Lupo, which is really funny because Dr. Lupo, I don't think has played Fortnite in years. I could be wrong about that, and I don't know necessarily if Courage JD plays a ton of Fortnite. Regardless, I'm not judging them for that. I just find that interesting, to say the least. But besides all of that, there's been other hints, like Mega City now displays a Chapter 1 sky. Like, they are really cashing on nostalgia, and I can't tell if this is desperate or if this is just a way to get people hyped. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to be excited for this, but for whatever reason, I feel like I'm going to be disappointed somehow. I don't know how I'm going to be disappointed, but I just feel that way. It seems like we should have had this years ago. People have been begging for this since Chapter 2 dropped. Now we're in the middle of Chapter 4. Now we're all of a sudden doing it. I don't know why we're doing it now. It should have been a while ago, but I know things take time to do and make and stuff like that. I completely understand that, but I do almost feel like that this is almost too late. And again, you know, the whole OG thing, oh, we're going back to the OG island. Like, are we doing that? Is the game actually going to feel fresh like it was back then? I don't know. And there was also something else that has people actually really angry, is that it's been leaked that Fortnite is going to be removing tactical sprinting, so the super sprint, and climbing. It's going to be disabled in this next season, which, I mean, my god, if you wanted to be more OG, you go back to the basic run movement and you remove all the stuff that we have now. And people were upset about that. They're like, oh, they're taking away core features of the game. That's not going to make the game good. If we're going back to the Chapter 1 map, how people are saying it is, you kind of need to remove some of those features. And trust me, it's really not going to feel that different. I do not care about having these things removed. It's going to get weird to get used to having features removed that we're so used to now, but I think it's totally fine. I don't know. I'm so conflicted with this because, again, they're hyping this up so much. I got sent the stuff And, you know, trying to butter me up. I don't think they're trying to, but, like, come on, man. You're sending me this stuff. You're telling me I'm OG. No one's ever told me I was OG in my life before, so for Fortnite themselves to call me an OG, it got me really, like, excited for this, and it's like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm hearing different things. No one knows 100% what it's gonna be. I don't know if we're going all the way back to Chapter 1. I don't know. Apparently it only lasts a month, too. Like, there's just so much about it, and I'm just kind of left still like, all right, let me see it, and, you know, if it's cool, it's cool. They're really hyping this up, though. Again, Fortnite is like dead set. Yeah, we're bringing this back. Again, they're not saying specifically, but it's what I'm getting. And it's interesting to me. I feel like we should have this a while ago, and that I feel like a lot of people aren't going to be enjoying this as much as maybe they had hoped. They're keeping zero build, though. That's cool. They're keeping zero build around, so that'll be fun. Is this cashing on nostalgia? Yes. Yes, it is. 100%. I remember I made that video saying, oh, are they cashing in on nostalgia by selling the Chapter 1 defaults? Look how far we've come now, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. And I don't know what else to say about it. You know, is this going to be fun? I hope so. I think it will be, personally. I think it will genuinely be fun. I want it to be fun. I want to actually play the game instead of just cover the item shop every day. I'd rather enjoy the game too, you know? Like, I got my challenges done and I'm ready for the next season and all, but like, I'm so conflicted because, again, this is only going to last like a month apparently, and then we're going to Chapter 5 or something like that. I don't know. I'm seeing conflictions. So that's it for the video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Use code ITALK in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.